Just rest and remain rich. Go to camp. Yes. Dogs should be in a camp, if I'm right.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Get out of my camp while you still have legs. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
What are you? Is this Baal? Is this Baal? It was all around Baal in both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Children of Baal. Is this him? Or is it the other one? Lord of Lies, what was it? God of Lies. I forgot there are a lot of gods in Baldur's Gate. Take me back now. Reach for your weapon, nice decker. Be more specific than somewhere.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest.
It looks good here. It's Baal. I've seen a picture on a wall.
Go on.
There's a picture.
Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I've seen a picture above him. Picture of Baal. Ignore him and fill your plate. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Could be Asmodan also.
You're a Cambion. And so much more.
What is this shit?
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head?
Tadpoled head.
One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Yeah. And what's the price? I'll do anything to get rid of a tadpole. My god, what? What a nerd. You can change the outcome of the entire game like this, you know. So, we know 3 solutions to release a tadpole. The fucking worm in your head. First one with a druid, if you can find him. Second one with a goblin village, but you need a specific companion. And the third one is to make a deal with the devil. And what you get in return, you know. This is the easiest way to get rid of the worm. This is the easiest way for sure. So, then fix it or die at my hand. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. I need to think this over. I'll do anything to get rid of a tadpole. We can vote. What do you think we should do? Is that shit working, by the way? Can you guys vote? Is vote working or not? So you all wanna troll with I'll do anything to get rid of a tadpole, to deal with the devil. So it works for someone it doesn't work, yeah? Okay. They'll fix it, they'll probably fix it. It's a good addition though, when a full game is released, this is gonna work perfectly well. But now it bugs out a lot. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a
They all
denial
approve.
of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back after that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Wonder what happened when you accept to deal with him from the start. Maybe I should reload it and test it out. But let's just save first. Then we're gonna use the previous save before resting. Because I'm curious now. Let's see what's gonna happen. The game will be good. The game will be good. It just needs a lot of work. A lot of balancing, a lot of optimization, and a lot of empty spots need to be filled. All glitches fixed. It has a huge potential. It really has a huge potential. It all depends on them now. You cannot kill the devil. You're in his realm. I don't know why, but I think the devil is actually Baal from Baldur's Gate 2. Or it's one of his children. No, it's not like a Dramalek. Devils in Baldur's Gate are far worse. I don't know how they'll be in Larian though. But in Black Isle Studios they were far worse.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I miss my
I care about our lives.
We're gonna speed it up now.
What would suit them then? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much.
What if I say care to join us by the fire?
An admirable display of manners, but I'm afraid I must decline. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
It's done well. It's really done
There,
well.
middle of somewhere. The House of Hope. Go on. It might just be your last.
Ignore him and fill your plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holler in hells. You're a Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior?
Don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear
He wants
is
the
one's
soul.
Really? A rhetorical
trifle.
question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull. Two, I could fix it all. Like that.
I'll do anything to get rid of a tadpole.
Oh, that's
They all disapprove.
disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around.
Nah, you still can't do shit. How will I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms. So I'll be there.
Fine, you piece of shit. I took the right options then. Yeah, for honor with the Dramalek, you need to weaken him because there are so many things that can go wrong if you decide to play him unraged. Definitely the hardest fight in the game. That and the final fight, but I think a Dramalek unraged is probably the hardest fight. He was even harder in Divinity Original Sin 2 than in Definitive Edition. They nerfed him for Definitive Edition, it was very easy. But in Divinity Original Sin 2, Adramalek was fucking crazy. And I'm glad I have that video with Adramalek when he was crazy enough. I did all fights with Adramalek. Unraged, cheese, weakened, everything. But then again, I do that for every fight, for every CRPG that I play. I mean, last time, for example, when I play Wasteland 3, I had 4 or 5 different fights with Liberty on different locations, weakened, unraged, with hacks, without hacks. Where's the dog? Hey, this looks different now. What the fuck? Haha. What do you want?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Use your shared connection to read their thoughts. I'm gonna fail. God damn it, it's a wisdom check. Ooh, it's 10 only though. And we got that. Let's see.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
He's a devil, we shouldn't trust him, simple as that. Help is help, no matter the source. It seems like you have a particular point you want to make about Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us.
I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice. Didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. Mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Bitch. Goddamn evil bitch. It's a storage box. How did I get gold in a storage box? What the fuck? On a workbench. Camp changed. Man, I bloody wish it was a full release. What's this? Map of the Sword Coast. Really? Elturel, Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep. Too bad I can't spread the entire map of the world. They need to do that, by the way, so younger audience gets familiar with the entire world. There are a lot of games connected to this world. Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights. All of those games take place in the same realm. Hooded skeleton. What the fuck? What's this? What on earth is this? Yo, that's the lake I set free. He said we're gonna meet again.
As predicted. I shall
that a
be
companion?
here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
No, what are you then? Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you gonna explain further?
No.
What do you offer? What services?
Fate spins along as it should.
What kind of services?
A mending of the threads between life and death.
Huh?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
So you're an easy way out of the game, eh? That's an easy way out. Yeah, Dramalik is a demon in arts. Dr. Dave. Yeah, good luck with finding my videos. I'm on 4,000 videos. You need to type exactly what you want. So, when you want to find, for example, on my YouTube channel, the fight with Adramalek, you need to type Divinity Original Sin 2 / Adramalek Unraged, and it's gonna pop up. If you type Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition Adramalek, it's gonna pop up for Definitive Edition. Same applies for Pathfinder Kingmaker. You need to check the dates under the video. When the game was released, I think it was 2017. That's the vanilla version. Later versions have 2018, 2019 release date. What's the cost of reviving?
A matter of coin.
Why would you need 200? What if I don't have the kind of gold?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Yeah, true. Life sucks. But why would a skeleton need coin? You know, I got a lot of people that come and ask, especially on the comments on my YouTube videos, how to find something. For Christ's sake. I got 150 playlists, everything sorted out. You only need to know how to type, nothing else. My drawer's chest is empty. If I place my items here, they'll remain here. Probably. I got a big sword now. Where's the dog? The dog should be here in the camp. Anyone sees a dog? I don't see a dog. Or I'm completely blind.
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Imagine having a bottomless coin purse. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Anyone else got something to say about the devil?
This Devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
We have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
What were the knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
As far as I can tell, she is gonna be important when you enter Hell. He is a classic good companion. He is gonna be important Astarion when you reach Baldur's Gate, because that's a freaking vampire. And there is a vampire guild from Baldur's Gate 2 that I remember, so he's gonna be quite important also, but not for the first area for sure. A regular mage, nothing special about it, and her also, some satanic shit, whatever the fuck it is, it ain't good. She's pure evil.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
What's a Cambion in the first place?
Cambions are half human. Either daddy had a tryst with a succubus or mummy with an incubus. What they lack in kind-heartedness, they make up for with horns and tails. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always draw the short straw. What does the devil want?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil deal's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
If you want to sell your soul, be my guest.
I'm not about to trade a vampiric master for an infernal one. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win.
So what do we do?
we keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
The game started extremely stupid on that ship, you know. And then it was slow at the start, then it kept getting better and better and better, and now it's on the right way. From like previous 2 hours and so, since I reached Goblin Village, it's uprising, it's on the right way. It's getting better. Which is a good thing. It's a great thing. I just wish the beginning was better. Because you know, if the beginning is not good, then you lose all your audience. Then you lose 95% of player base when the beginning is not good. They need a better beginning.